Hi, my name is Brandon Whitlock, and today we're going to be doing a basic air system test. So one of the first things you always want to make sure of is your vehicle is chalked and your parking brake is engaged. You can see my PP1's pulled out. We're going to be checking our low pressure warning switches and governor cutout time, and also build pressure time. The low pressure warning switches are what goes off when alert the driver to any sudden loss of pressure, and they have two warnings. They have audible, which is a loud obnoxious buzzer, and they have these specific ones have light for both of them, and they'll come on when it is below 60 psi. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up and check on that. That's the loud obnoxious buzzer I was talking about, and those are both the lights. So we're aware that the LPWS is working. You want to set the vehicle to high idle. Come on now. Normally went about 1,000 to 1,300 RPM. This is fighting me a little bit, so I'm trying. 900's fine. It'll take a little longer, but so we're checking the LPWS's. They should cut off at about 60 psi. We're also listening for the governor cutout, but that's a different story. We're also going to be checking to make sure that the build time pressure is within specs. So as you can see, my my secondary tank, I don't know how well you can see that, but my secondary tank low pressure warning switch has already gone off, but my primary tank is still barely kicking 5 psi. So she's taken way too long to even start to build pressure, but the LPWS has already hit 100. So the common procedure to check for is from 85 to 100 psi in less than 40 seconds. So the primary, the secondary tank has done that, but the primary is still building, so it'll probably take a while. Gonna listen for the cutoff for the secondary tank soon. Okay, my primary tank's LPWS just went out, the buzzer went away, and the light did go away. She's at about 75 right now. She's building okay. I kicked the idle up a little bit to about 1150. She's about 85 right now, so now I'm going to count from here till it takes to get to 100. And if it were to make it from 85 to 100 in less than 40 seconds, then that build time will be okay. But as I said before, it still took way too long for it to initially start pressure. So what you would do, you would check your primary tanks. This is the primary side. You would check the primary tank. Anything attached to the primary tank, you would check the compressor. You would check the compressor inlet line to make sure that there was no restrictions and nothing was built up. And you'd also check the discharge line to make sure there's no carbon buildup or anything restricting the discharge port from getting out. So primary did get to 100 in time, so both those are considered right, but you want to check the something else in the system isn't working right.